Everybody, it's Carolyn in sunny Virginia Beach, and it is sunny, sunny, sunny today. We actually hit a heat index of 100 degrees. That means it was like 91, but it felt like 100. Yeah. We got our heat back. I'm very, very happy about that, and I'm very happy that I can smile through the heat. I was driving down the road today, and I thought, you know, there is so much that has changed in my life since I got dentures that I should just make a list of shit that's better since I got dentures. So, there are a whole classification of things. I just like threw that together, huh? There's a whole bunch of things that are better that I kind of expected were gonna be better. So I'll hit those first. Obviously, pain. No more pain. I don't have any abscesses, I don't have any broken tooth pain, exposed nerve pain, all that stuff that I have been dealing with for years, like a decade years. That's all gone, and I apparently had quite a bit of low-grade pain going on because the difference is stark. There's no pain. And before, even when I didn't have an active abscess or active anything hurting, there was, you know, I felt like I wasn't in pain, but I clearly was. And it's really great to have that gone, and no broken tooth pain where the tooth is shredding my cheek or my tongue when I'm speaking. So that I kind of expected to be gone, and I didn't really realize the extent to which it would be gone. And so that's pretty great. Second thing that's changed for the best is my smile. Not only can I smile, but I want to smile, and the way my teeth are placed in this denture is that they're wider, and prior, really only about two and a half teeth on each side would show. So maybe you can see, you know, the front 4 teeth, but not really any more than that when I spoke, because I had a really, I don't know, they were just kind of, I had a very tight U there. It was you know, and you couldn't see that many teeth. That's what I mean to say. You can see a lot more teeth now. It's affected my face shape. I've spoken before about how I lost my dimples. They are trying to come back. I do have, one of them is really trying to make a comeback, and the other one it's kind of there. It's like a hint of a dimple. But they're no longer as pronounced as they were, nor are the lines that are here. I still have them and whatnot, but they're not nearly as pronounced as they were, and that tells me that my face is now more filled out. And I had a very extreme point to my face. It came down, and it was a point. And I guess if you think about it, it's kind of like I had like an alien face, you know, like you see the illustrations of the aliens, what people think they look like. And it had the point, and then like this tiny little mouth, right? Maybe not exactly like an alien. So yeah, my smile is vastly improved, just because I can smile, but also it's wider, and that's like a little mini facelift right there, you know. Probably we shouldn't advertise dentures as a mini facelift, because I think that's not exactly the reason for getting them. So sleep, I am sleeping a lot better because I'm not waking up in pain. Kind of thought that was going to change, and it did, and that makes me happy. Now if I could just remember to get to bed on time, so that I could get enough sleep, everything would be great. But I no longer have the, you know, up all night, you know, jarred awake by pain thing going on. But I also have better digestion now, and I'm not going for the gross here. There's nothing gross about it. I just had a lot of burping, and I burped all the time, and I could never understand that. I just thought that, you know, maybe I was eating something that didn't agree with me. But I don't drink a lot of soda, so I couldn't understand where the burps were coming from, and now they're pretty much all but gone. I mean, occasionally I'll let one rip, but, you know, before it was like I was burping all day long, and, you know, I try to conceal that when I'm speaking with someone, especially if I'm trying to appear to be a professional and not a redneck. So, you know, that's cleared up. And my heart. I knew that my teeth were affecting my heart. I would get heart palpitations all the time and racing heart. Sometimes it would sit there and thunk and race when I wasn't putting it under any kind of stress at all. I could, like, get up and, you know, walk 2 steps and it would start racing, or I could just be sitting in a chair and have it start racing. And since day 2, I haven't had any heart palpitations, and here I thought my teeth were just making it worse, and what I didn't realize was my teeth were causing it. So that is really scary. When you look at something like that, that's affecting a heart, then if you have this going on with you and you have bad teeth and you're watching this video going, oh my god, I have that, go to the dentist. Go get the teeth pulled, get the teeth fixed, get on, you know, whatever you can do to stop that, because when you put your heart under that kind of strain, you know, it may not be able to repair itself, or it may not be able to hold itself together, and you could actually have a heart attack, and you don't want to have that. Also, if you get a heart infection, which I may have had, I was never diagnosed with it, but, you know, if you get a heart infection, it will kill you. That you'll be dead. I'm very serious right now. I'm not even making a joke. So, if you have that going on, go to the dentist and get your teeth taken care of. Whether you have to have them pulled out or filled, or, you know, you want to go down the, you know, crowns and root canals route, you know, but do whatever you can. Just get rid of that, you know, racing heart, because that is a sign that your body's under major stress. So, naturally, I did not make a list for this. So I probably have forgotten something that I expected would get better. Oh, my relationships. I expected that my relationships, my ability to interact with others would improve because I'm able to smile now. But I didn't expect that the happiness and joy that I feel on a daily basis gets reflected back to me from people I'm speaking with. And if I am happy and smiling and, you know, just really nothing's getting me down, you know, people interact with you that way as well, so you see them get happier, and it's really kind of neat, and have all your relations with people be so positive, and to see it being reflected from other people. So your relationships will improve, and even if you're not expecting it to. But the relationships with those closest to me, I have noticed immediately. It's very apparent. Most particularly my relationship with Ronnie. When you're not in pain all the time, and you're not stressed out about what tooth is going to break, and, you know, how bad you look and stuff like that, it automatically causes you to be able to interact with others on a much more positive plane. And being able to smile doesn't hurt either. So, now I'd like to move on to my list of shit that I was not expecting to happen, but did. And we'll start right here with these. My nails, look, they're growing. It's not because I'm a nail biter. I did used to do that back in the day, but I cured myself of nail biting years ago, but it didn't stop my nails from splitting and breaking all the time. And I thought it was just because I was blessed with horrible nails and horrible teeth, and, you know, you just expect it. And I wash my hands about a quadrillion times a day. I am a dog walker and pet sitter, so my hands are in water all the time, usually at least 3 times per visit. And I have Germ-X in the car. I just tear my hands up. I have no respect for my hands. But ever since I had my extractions, I guess my body had been diverting so much attention to, you know, my bad teeth and whatnot, that it's now able to, you know, maintain a stability, and my nails started to grow. If you are a nail biter, this will come as a surprise to you. You cannot bite your nails with dentures and have it do anything. Your dentures are not capable of chewing on your nails, at least not your immediates. So if you're a nail biter, dentures are your cure. Sorry if you really like to chew nails, but that's over for you now. So that has improved, and my skin has improved. My face is no longer dry and flaky in certain areas, and I no longer get those deep cystic acne that I would get periodically. And I always blame that on the fact that I'm allergic to dog saliva, which I am, and I still do get breakout bumps from that, but I don't get the acne that I had prior to E-Day at all. And all along I thought it was my allergy to dogs or dog saliva, and since that's what I do for a living, that was a problem. So to have that acne gone is really happy days for me, because that's something that, you know, it adds to your level of shame that your teeth are already doing a real good job with. So, to have that gone, very, very happy about that. And that brings me to my most surprising thing that changed since E-Day. And I'm, again, glossing over things that have changed. A ton has changed in my life. But the number one thing that's changed is I've had an aggravating cough for about 2 years now. And it was like a smoker's cough, and I am a smoker, so I thought, well, I guess I got it, and I didn't understand why I have it. I don't really smoke a whole lot, not even a pack a day, and sometimes not even half a pack a day, and so I thought, kind of sucks, I really need to quit this, etc., and yeah, I do need to quit. No comments from the peanut gallery. But ever since E-Day, my cough started to go away. It was gone after the first week, and I have not had that cough that's been embarrassing me and aggravating me ever since. And that, along with the heart, is something pretty scary, because you know what that means? That means I had an infection in my lungs. That's pretty bad. That means that I was really pushing my body probably fully to its limit. And if you got that going on, there's a decent likelihood it's being caused by bad teeth if you have bad teeth. So, that's my list of shit that's improved. Oh, you know what I forgot to talk about also? Food. Food, I can now eat a lot of healthy food that I could not eat before E-Day. And I didn't think about that because, you're kind of focused on E-Day and what you can't eat right after you have all your teeth extracted. I feel there's like a little dog hair or something tickling me. You're focused on, getting soup and pudding ready, but you're not focused on what's going to happen, as you start to heal. And I can now eat a lot of food that I could not eat before E-Day, and probably not in the last couple of years. And I'm only 6 weeks from having all of my teeth taken out. So, that would be a great surprising thing. And I wasn't looking forward to it. And if you're getting ready to get dentures, I'd like to hear what you are hoping will change, and if you already have dentures, I'd like to hear your list of stuff that's changed. So comment below, and you have a fantastic day.